Hello traders and welcome to another brand new exciting live trading session for the channel. So in today's live trading session, I'm going to place the one live trade strategy, and as usual, I'm going to explain everything about the setup. You can apply it the same when you decide to trade. So over here, I have a setup that I'm likely to execute in the next few minutes. Now let's see what happens. Let me try to explain this setup. You can see that this is a downtrend. We had a retracement here, we had a run, and then we were supposed to have a retracement phase over here, which is a minor uptrend, as you already know. But you can see that this is a higher low, this is a lower high swing. It has been broken over here by the price, so we can consider this now to be a change of trend because of this that is now currently happening. So let's see, we are anticipating that the price should break this trend line on the resistance level. Then we're going to go with the bias, because right now we don't consider this to be a downtrend anymore, or we consider this now to be a change of trend. So if we have a breakout from this support level, the resistance level, we are going to place a trade for a period of 5 minutes. And at the end of this trade, I'm going to explain again the reason why I have placed this trade. So this is pretty much everything we do on this channel. If you're here for the first time, do it to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future live trading sessions. If you find any interest in this value in this video, then you do it to also give this video a thumbs up, just so this video can reach out to more people like you who may be interested in content like this. At the end of this trade, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. I'm very good at replying to comments on the comment section. So what we are going to do now is, we don't have any evidences yet to support our claims, but we are just going to wait to see what happens. If the price closes right here now, I'm going to place this trade, but since it's yet to break this my level, I am going to wait until I have a break. The break is coming, so let's get ready to potentially enter into a trade. If this candle closes above this level, I'm definitely going to go for a trade for a period of 5 minutes. So this is everything about the setup. And at the end of this trade, price has reversed, so they didn't close above. This is not a good thing at all. I expect the price to close strongly above this my level. Let me see. Okay, I think this looks like a strong zone market, so I'll try to mark it out, and I will want my price to close above it before I'm going to place this trade, because this is a zone that has just reversed the price. All right, for me, I think until the price closes above the zone, it is more likely that it may be slow. Okay, I'll take the trade now. I'll take the trade. I'm very sure now that the price should rise, because this is showing that this retracement phase is over, and you can see that this is a strong buyer's marathon, and this is something that is going to continue for the next few minutes, and I hope it continues until we win this trade. So this is everything about this trade setup. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. Right now, I'm very good at replying to comment in the comment section. We cannot place trade again in the favor of the sellers because of what has happened over here. So this is what price structure is. If a structure is broken in a price, we expect that a different thing is supposed to be happening. So this is how the price works. This is how trading works. You need to understand price action, you need to understand structure. Now look at this level. You see that you can consider this to be a retracement phase, right? Or let's use this level. We use this level. So you see, this was a downtrend, right? Now we had a retracement phase, which were a minor uptrend. I've always told you, and we had a breakout from this level. You see the candle closed below this support trend line, and the price fell very smoothly. This broke of structure has signaled that yes, now the sellers are now back in charge, because this was the time that the buyers tried to push the price in their favor. this is not something that is going to change the trend unless we are having this type of areas which are the lower high swings broken. That's the only way we can consider them to be changing the trend, like what has now happened here. We had the run. This was the retracement. The retracement was supposed to last not too long, then we can have a breakout. If we had a breakout from this level, then the price was supposed to fall, but it didn't happen. You see, it kept going up until it eventually broke this level, which was not a good thing for the sellers anymore. And you see that if you're having these things happening, it should pass a signal to you that now something else is happening. You can no longer go with the sellers. You can now look for chances to place trades in favor of the buyers. So then, if you have been able to see that, the next thing is to try to identify the retracement phase, which will be a minor downtrend. If you're having a bullish run, retracement phases are supposed to be minor downtrend, and when you have the minor downtrend, the next thing to do is to try to draw a trend line to try to get the whole zones of rejections that the price is respecting. Like now, we can see that this is now the retracement phase. It is now creating a minor downtrend because we're having lows, lower lows, and lower lows, and these are highs, lower and higher highs. Now, and lower highs. The next thing to do is to draw a trend line to identify the levels on the resistance level, which on the lower height level, you see, that's what I have just done. And then the next thing is to wait for a breakout from the resistance trend line. And you see, price has closed above this resistance trend line on this level, and you see, ever since the price kept going up. And then this is now what we now refer to as a run, similar to what we also have here. So this price will run, create a new low. You see, this create a new high. Sorry, because see, this high now has been broken. It's going to set a new high, and then after that, it will retrace back to create another low or higher low, which will now be higher than this previous low. So this trade is going to run for the next few seconds, and again, I am going to break everything down in detail so you can understand again the reason why I place this trade, so you can also apply the same when you decide to trade. So let's wait. So yeah, do we want this trade? Now let me do a quick recap on why I placed this trade. So this is not important, so I'm taking this off. It has nothing to do with the setup. So now listen, I have been here for a very long time, I think more than an hour. And when I came, I saw the price already broke this level. I didn't meet this trade with chance. The price has already broken this level. So since it has broken this level, it was a sign that the price is in favor of the sellers, right? So what I had to do was to patiently sit and wait until I can have a retracement phase that will allow me to enter a trade in favor of the sellers. So I kept waiting for the retracement to happen, and the price came, created this new low. You can see on this level 0.865466, and then the price started retracing back. Now the retracement phase we are taking very long, and then I was waiting. I was drawing my lines and waiting for the price to break, but it was not happening, and eventually the price broke this lower high swing, and that has shown that the price action has changed, and the price is now more likely to go in favor of the sellers, because if we're having a downtrend, the resistance levels are usually the strongest levels in the market, and they are not supposed to be easily broken. So since the price has pushed all the way back up and broken this lower high swing, I can now say that the trend is about to reverse. So the next thing I'm going to do is to look for the chances to place trade in favor of the buyers, because now there is no way I'm going to trade in favor of the sellers anymore since this lower high swing has been broken. So I allow the price to rise to create this new high. You can see on this level. So the price hit this level and it started retracing back. You see, the retracement phase took another a long time, more than 30 minutes. You see all the way from the level, and then I had to wait to see if I can have a pattern. And you can see that this was a pattern I was having, lower low pattern, which is a minor downtrend, which we always have if we are having an uptrend. Remember that, right? Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a trend line on the resistance level. Then I'm going to wait for a breakout. The breakout is going to be my signal to enter into a trade. Like you guys who trade with indicators, you have to wait for some triggers, right? So the trigger in my trading strategy is a break of the trend, and that was the break that came with this candle, and I placed my trade and the trade ran in my favor, and you can see that we have won this trade. So this is everything about setup. I had this level on this level on I had this support level because I was thinking that the price might break it, but it didn't happen, and I was not even going to trade it when it broke it, because you can see that the price has already broken this lower high swing. So I was not going to place the trade using this level anymore, so I took this off, and then I only used this level, and you can see that we ended up winning this trade. So this is everything about the setup, and I hope you've learned something, and you can apply the same when you decide to trade. So if you're here for the first time and you find value in this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, just so this video can shout to more people like you who may be interested in content like this. If you are here for the first time and you have to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our important live training sections. So on this note, I'm going to end this video here. If you are interested in joining our mentorship so you can learn proper price action and learn how the structure of the price work, then click the link below the description of the video so you can sign up for our mentorship, and we teach you everything you need to know so you can cut the time and cut the spending of money and wasting all your money on the chat. So on this note, I'm going to end this video here, and I'll see you again next time. But then, keep trading, keep working hard, and have a good day.